from a business standpoint, why would you go and take a chance of killing a goose that lays the golden eggs when you can fight other guys and still lay golden eggs?
That's kind of what Bernard Hopkins said, that Golovkin should take that risk and maybe move up and fight Sergey Kovalev in order to prove his elite level.
Well, Golovkin, listen, Golovkin, I would love to see Golovkin. Golovkin, I like Golovkin. I like his style. Obviously, the results speak for themselves. But if you're going to be really truthful about it, he hasn't fought anyone. I mean, really, Golovkin really hasn't fought anybody. I mean, he's fought a lot of 37, 38-year-old guys from Australia and from England that never were going to win at that level. Yeah. And, you know, the last fight, of course, was what it was. It was a last-minute replacement. That guy, you know, he didn't belong in the ring. I mean, again, we're not going to be BS artists over here, and we're going to talk the truth out of our mouths. That fight didn't belong really on HBO. But it happened. And Golovkin got a freebie. But he hasn't really fought the kind of caliber that, and now somebody could say, well, they don't want to fight him. They could say all you want. But I'm just saying the facts are that he hasn't fought the kind of caliber that answers questions, that satisfies you, that says, hey, yeah, he really is this good. You know, he hasn't fought those kind of guys. I would love to see Golovkin fight an Andre Ward.
Could they not just be great?
I would love to see him fight an Andre Ward. If Ward, of course, doesn't go up in weight too much. I would love to see the test of his strength against the intellect and the technique of Ward. It would be a terrific match, but again, that one's probably not going to happen either.
Could those fighters not just be great, but he's just greater than them? The ones that he is fighting, Golovkin, and
well,
he needs someone like Canelo, like you're saying.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know if you listen to what I'm saying, but again, the caliber that he's been fighting, no knock on him. They're guys that get in the ring and, you know, they've won at a certain level, but they've never shown themselves. Matter of fact, they have shown themselves not to be able to win on that next level. They already showed themselves that, if you look at their records, before they fought Golovkin. So it's not a matter of how great Golovkin is or isn't. It's a matter of these guys didn't figure to really test them in those quarters, in those areas, because of their track record. They didn't show that ability to really show that Golovkin can go to that next level and is superior, not just because he's bigger and stronger than guys at this level, but he's bigger and stronger and better with all guys, with guys that have already shown themselves to be at a more elite level. He hasn't done that yet. He hasn't had the chance to show that. It doesn't mean that Golovkin can't be special. It doesn't mean that. It just means that for us to really have the proof, the eye proof, that he really is special, not just strong, not just special against B-plus guys, but that he's special against everyone. Then you got to be in there with A guys, with A-level guys. If you look at the record, and again, no knock on him. I mean, God bless him. He's making money and a tough business, but he hasn't done it with real A-level guys yet.
There's no question that Bradley has done that. I mean, he got a victory over him.
I didn't know that we were talking about Bradley. All of a sudden,
no, it looks like the loss really.
No, but I mean, now you're jumping on to.
Yeah, because we're talking about.
Bradley has the body. Well, I mean, you didn't even.
No,
you didn't even set up the question where you segued from Golovkin to Bradley. All of a sudden, I hear Bradley coming at me. Listen, Bradley, for me, nobody ever can dispute his greatness
I'm not questioning
with the body